name. We should have gone to Vegas. It would have been cheap.
If there was like...
Didn't pressure me to have sex with you really early on or anything like that. If anything, it was you just being like, it's so disrespectful. That's what it is. It's disrespectful.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, honeys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi. My name's Imogen and this is Pups. You're gonna find out later on in this video, actually,
real name.
Pups' real name, and we'll explain everything at that point. But if you are new here, then hi, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Give it a massive thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the like button. So this video today is gonna be a couples Q&A about our wedding, about his real name, about some other things that you've asked me about him being controlling. So let's get in with the video. He doesn't know. Okay, let's start with a nice one. How did you know you both loved each other? P.S. I love you so much. How did you know you loved me?
Because you're just an amazing human.
No, but when did you realise it? Like, was it early on?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Well, I was saying it to you and you weren't saying it back.
Yeah, you were saying it really early on, to be fair. We started going out really early on as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like a month into it?
A month in.
Yeah, and then you said you loved me.
Probably 6 weeks, 7, no, 2, yeah, about 6 weeks.
Yeah, and he built it up and built it up. He was like, Mills, when I get back from work, and you were lying on the bed, weren't you? You were like, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh my God. And it was the exact same way that you said to me that you wanted me to be your girlfriend. You were like, just wait, let's go upstairs.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. How did I know I loved you? So I knew I loved you a while into the relationship, didn't I? Purely because, we'll go on to that, but I really had my walls built up, didn't I? And I was kind of telling everyone that I wasn't really interested in you because it's really bad, but he knows this. But I was telling everyone around me that I wasn't really bothered by him and I didn't really care. And all my best friends were like, well, why don't you dump him then? And I was like, no, like, just see it out. But deep down, that was me really liking you. I was so messed up that if he hurt me and if he messed up or if he cheated on me or if he did something bad, then for me,
which I never would,
which you never would, that was my way of going, well, I knew it anyway, I didn't even like him. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was on, it's so bad, but you were very aware of all that, weren't you, really? Like,
you had your barriers.
I had my barriers, yeah. Like, you'd say I love you to bed and I go, I like you night. You know, like, it was very like that. But I said to him, when I love you,
you will love me so hard.
Yeah, and I do.
Yeah, and you are the best.
Oh, I love you. Say yes to the dress.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Have you made any decisions on where you will get married yet, or what kind of wedding do you want? Ooh. He just had to double check what we're saying. Go on then.
Want a small wedding?
We want a small wedding. We're not shading anyone that has big weddings, but we just wanted something
small.
Small.
We would have got married on our own, to be honest.
We should have gone to Vegas. It would have been cheap.
If there was like, no offense to like Vegas, but if there was like a classier version of Vegas, we would have got married there.
Although that woman from Countdown just went there and she's classy.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe it is classy.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think people just associate getting married in Vegas is quite
like if you're drunk and something, but you're not. Yeah. Most people just go out there and do it because they get it over and done with. And weddings are stressful. Like, we've witnessed that, aren't they?
But so yeah, we're having a small wedding. It's going to be a great day and I can't wait.
Yeah, it's literally going to be 20 people. Ooh. So it's going to be my best friends, Pups' best friends, my family and your family. Yeah. And we just wanted that because we wanted to be so intimate, don't we?
Yes.
We knew from the get-go that we wanted a small wedding.
Plus, when I do my speech, I don't want to be in front of a big crowd.
You will be in front of a big crowd because we're filming it and they're going to see it all. Have you made any decisions on where you will get married? Yes, we've seen the venue. We love it. We actually paid for the venue before we went to see it, which is quite bad. But we love it.
Yeah, but it's a stunning venue.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Can't wait to tell them where it is.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to show you where it is and like do photos and stuff. We were recorded when we first went to see it, didn't we? But I just think it's going to be so much nicer that it's small and it's there. Yeah. Don't you think? It's not like a massive venue anyway.
Yeah, don't need many flowers. No. It's beautiful.
Yeah, even though they're trying to charge me a fortune for flowers, aren't they?
Yeah, but
let's not talk about it. I feel like the minute you say wedding, they're like, money.
Add zeros.
Yeah. Just add a couple of zeros to the end. Thank you. Is living together a strain on your relationship?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Easy.
Walk
in the park.
Do you think I'm easy to live with?
100%.
I think I'm quite easy, except the mess. Is it mess? It's messy.
It's not mess, no.
Not dirty,
no.
Messy.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Well, we haven't got loads of space.
No, so when I get clothes, it just sort of...
It just, unfortunately, we haven't got massive space.
No.
But, so... If there is slightly untidy, it looks really untidy.
Yeah, true.
But no, you're not messy.
Oh, thanks. Okay. But I like living with you. I like you because I like living with you. Oh, hand's gone round. Very nice. Cute. Couple. Oh. I couldn't imagine not living with you.
Yeah.
Being a day apart makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
Like you told me you're working till 8 tomorrow and it's normally 6:30 and it's made me feel really upset.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're not going to make dinner.
There's a good quote I want to say.
Go on, say it.
But I'm not, because I'm saving it for my speech.
Well, have you not got another quote? You can't tell the Huns that you've got a quote. You can't tell them.
Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But yeah, we moved in really early on. We moved in together like
6 months?
a bit less.
6 months.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, who knows? I surprised him, didn't I? You didn't think I was going to move in. I was like, no, I'm not going to move in. Like, I don't think it's too soon. And then I got a key cut from the landlord, and then you came in one day, and I was just there, and I was like,
Yeah. Happy days.
I wrote you a card, didn't I?
Yeah, come upstairs.
Yeah.
And you were just there.
Okay, so cute. So cute. But yeah, living with you is a doddle. If anything, it is a massive test for a relationship, and I feel like we passed that test very early on. And I was like, I think it's because we're older, but I was like, that's who I want to be with and live with, and I couldn't imagine being apart from you for even a night.
100%.
Like our hen and stag do's, I'm going to be like, I miss you.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Is Pups controlling? He seems it especially about your clothes. I think that means like what I wear, you don't like it. I think you've got the wrong end of the stick a little bit. Obviously, like tops like this, you know, my chest is out a bit, okay? But when we're doing videos, there are some tops where I actually lean forward and my whole breast is out. A, no one wants to see that. B, my fiance wants to see it, but not the whole of the internet to see a breast area.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes he's like that only because he's protecting my own dignity and he's protecting me. Yeah. But obviously we go on nights out together. I wear what I want. You're very, very lovely about what I wear. You're very like, you look nice. Yeah. You don't ever really say to me like, oh, you look so sexy. Like you always say to me, you look beautiful. Like you don't really see me as like a sex object.
No, not at all.
You like see me as like your wife and still see me as sexy, but you know, he's not the first person to be like, wow, you're fit. He's not like that. You're not driven by that. Like you're one of the first people I've ever met that's not driven by down there. Do you know what I mean? Like you're just a different kind of man. I've never met a man like
just
you.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, yeah.
Soft man.
Do you like what I wear?
Absolutely.
At the beginning, he had to get used to what I wear because I wear a lot of different stuff. Not about the revealing situation, but like, do you remember you used to be like, what are you wearing today?
Yeah, not because I'm controlling.
No, not
because I was interested.
Yeah, because he liked
your
it.
Fashion's cool. Like, you have a different fashion.
Yeah, I remember you'd be like, where's that from? That's cool. Like, you were really like that with me.
Interested, yeah.
Pups is the least bit controlling in the world, and he's not jealous at all. Like, no, not at all. Like when I first met him, I was like, does he not get jealous? Like, but you don't get jealous. Like you care about me.
Yeah.
And you would get funny if a man was coming on to me. Like we've been out one night and people were actually being so disgusting and invasive. And like I'm sitting there with my wedding ring on, like my fiance engagement ring, and we're sitting there kissing, and these men are trying to barge into him to try and speak to me, weren't they? Like you got like funny then.
Yeah, well,
but fair enough.
We just left and went
home. We just left. If that was a group of girls doing that to you, I would tell them to leave. Like it's so disrespectful. That's what it is. It's disrespectful. Fair enough. Everyone has eyes. They're allowed to appreciate other people, but you don't. There's different ways of going about it. But no, you're not controlling.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
Pups. How are you able to break down Imogen's walls when she despised men? Love you. I love you.
Patience.
Patience.
And don't put any pressure. I didn't put any pressure on her. I knew that she was a loving person. It was just a case of allowing that loving person to come out once she got trust from me. So I was myself, and I never put any pressure on the relationship. And I think that's what made her walls eventually come down. The fact that she respected that I just let her do her thing, and then eventually her walls came down, and she was true. Like she said, once her walls come down, she will be the most loving person in the world.
They're down. They've disintegrated into the water. Like they're gone.
So I guess trust, patience, respect.
Yeah.
They're probably 3 key factors to why.
100%. Like I think over time I realised he wasn't a fuckboy. Excuse my language, but I realised that you weren't, and I remember thinking, God, like it was so hard to trust that you weren't, because all I witnessed in London at clubs and all I've witnessed growing up is men like that. So obviously not my dad or my brothers, but I just guess I saw a lot in the clubs, in nightlife in London. I guess I just hated men. I really did. I was so like scorned, I guess. And
like some of the stories I hear, which I'm sure you've heard in story times.
Yeah. Nightlife, working on the door at a club, like, when you see drunk people, you see a tiny minute of like the whole of the world. So I think it's a bubble that I needed to break out of, and broke my walls down because you didn't pressure me to have sex with you really early on or anything like that. If anything, it was you just being like, whenever you want to do, like you didn't even say that.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even pressure me or anything. Like you wouldn't kiss me and try to instigate something. It was never like that.
No.
And I guess when we'd have like little bickers, because obviously when you're starting going out, you're having these little things where it's testing you.
You're learning about each other, aren't you?
Yeah, you're learning. It's two people coming together and you're kind of like, what's going on? If we'd have a little disagreement, you take it on board and you just change.
Just
like,
learn from it.
Yeah, if I said, oh, I don't know, if he was funny, like if he was a bit stubborn or did something I didn't like, he would like apologise, and then the next time you wouldn't be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just feel like we communicated, which you weren't
That's
used
key
to at the
in a
beginning, were you?
relationship. No.
You weren't used to that at the beginning. I was like, we need to talk about everything.
Communicating is
Yeah.
so important in a relationship.
And it's just trust. It's just time. I think that people don't automatically get your trust. Hats off to you, because I would have run away, I reckon. If I was you, I would have probably walked away, because I was very difficult. Not difficult, horrible, but just difficult because I was so closed off. I was cold. I was just difficult, but it was because I'd been hurt, and I just didn't want you to turn out to be someone that you're definitely not.
Yeah.
Thank you for breaking my walls down.
Pleasure.
Next one. Pleasure is all mine. Who wears the trousers?
You.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
For different things.
Yeah.
You wear the trousers, you tell me, and you put me in my place sometimes though.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Maybe it's one leg each then.
Maybe it's one leg each. Maybe it's one leg each, but my leg's a wider leg.
Mine's a skinny jean.
Yeah, mine's a bootleg. Mine's a
Flares for
boyfriend
you.
jean.
Flares for you.
Flares, yeah.
Flares for you.
Exactly.
Skinny jeans.
I feel like I wear the trousers in the situation of planning things,
Yeah.
because you're like, we'll just do whatever, and I'm like, we're gonna not do whatever, we're gonna do
Bit
this.
too chilled and easy going.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Yeah.
But yeah, I think in relationships it swings. Like one week I will feel more out of control, the next week I'll feel more in control, and but you won't even
Yeah.
notice. He wouldn't even notice. You're just so chilled.
So we just take it in turns to wear the trousers.
Yeah. You have them today.
Yes, thank you.
I've got jeans on and you've got shorts.
So-
have my trousers.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go then. Are you ready to rumble? What is Pups's real name? I'm nervous. You gotta say it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous to say your name.
Why? Don't be nervous.
It's not that it's so weird.
So I've seen quite some funny guesses over the
Yeah.
sort of times.
Okay, I think you should do it.
My name's Spencer.
Oh my god, it was so quick.
I know, I say it a bit slower. So my name is Spencer.
This is so crazy.
So
Imogen and Spencer
Yeah.
sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
I-N-G.
Then comes love,
But-
then comes marriage, then comes baby in the baby carriage. Yes, okay, sorry. I can finally say it, so
Yeah, I know.
nice.
To be fair though, like although I've said my name, like I actually feel like Pups is more fitting.
Yeah, to be fair, you know, we've released his name. It still will be that I call him Pups and loads of things, but at least everyone knows now. So we kept it quiet basically because it was just one tiny bit of privacy that we thought we'd be able to keep. I get it though, it made you feel like you weren't part of our family, which you are.
Yeah.
So I feel like I had to tell you because A, I'm taking his last name. B, he is Spencer. This is my Spency. This is my Spup. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like you feel a disconnect to him because you don't know his name. Do you think they feel like
Well,
that?
I guess so.
Yeah.
It was never anything against like hiding stuff
No.
from you guys.
No,
It
it's
was
not like
just-
he's got like a secret life he had, or he's an
It was
MI5
just-
agent.
It was just literally our last bit of privacy as
Yeah.
a couple, but we understand you want to know. And
Yeah, I
so
get it.
We don't mind. So
And I share a lot online. I share all my story times and all those things. So I guess the last thing, it was the cherry on the cake. And I'm actually glad that we saved it because it feels more special to me now that, you know, for the people that have stayed, then thank you so much for staying with Imogen and Pups. Because I think a name is irrelevant. But it's nice that now we can finally say it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Spencer is my name.
It's a lovely name. When we were first talking, there's this estate agent, isn't it called Spencer's or something? Yeah, my mum saw it and she was like, I like that name. And she always loved that name. And then when we first started talking, she was like, I love the name Spencer. And I was like, I love the name Spencer.
Unique. Imogen's a nice name as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously, I call Imogen Mills.
Yes, he does, because it's a family thing. Everyone calls me Mills in my family, so you'll probably just still hear Mups and Pills. You'll probably still hear Pups and Mills,
Yeah.
but his name is Spencer.
And
Here
you
is
now know.
Spencer.
You deserve it, Hans. You're the best.
Do you love the Huns?
I do.
He really does.
I appreciate the love that they give you, and I
you.
appreciate the support on the videos.
Yeah.
And, you know, just get everyone to subscribe and like, and
Aw.
just hopefully we can all grow together.
You're so cute. I swear he's so cute. He's like, I swear on my life, he needs to get put into like bubble wrap and protected for the rest of your life. We're very opposite, aren't we? Like, you're so chilled, I'm so like highly strong. But I think that's how we balance each other out. And also, I just want to say thank you so much for being so supportive on our last Q&A about about Spencer having a hearing disability, because everyone was so lovely, weren't they?
Yeah, really appreciate it. Like, sometimes I struggle with my speech because of it, so, but yeah, it's all good. You can't see them because they're so little.
A lot of people don't know you're deaf.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people assume that life is just the same as everyone else, but some things, there are struggles.
Yeah, it can.
There are things where it can affect your facial expressions.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what you're doing because sometimes it doesn't sort of go to each other, does it?
So I think I'm actually like smiling, but got a face. But I think I'm smiling, but really
He's like, I'm smiling, Mills. I'm like, no, you're not. You look miserable.
Yeah, face of thunder. So if I ever look miserable, I'm probably not feeling miserable. It's just probably my brain not telling me.
I don't think I've ever seen you miserable in my life.
Yeah, but sometimes I look a bit miserable. So if they think it on the videos, just think maybe it's his hearing.
And I think I speak a lot quicker than you, but then you have to understand, Hans, it takes longer to process things when you're trying to understand and hear everything. Like, being with you has made me see how you've got through life amazing. And he didn't wear hearing aids for 10 years from the age of 14. So for you to have like be the way you are now, I'm so proud of you and you're amazing.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait to marry you.
No.
Oh, I thought it was going to be too much. Okay, so we're getting married this year. We're going to do all our wedding videos. We are going to be doing hen dos. We are going to be doing hen do outfits. You can choose my bachelorette outfit. You're going to be doing my makeup for the wedding.
Yeah.
Like a video. He's going to be trying to do my makeup for the wedding. We've got lots of wedding content coming your way because we're getting married this year, so we need to bash it out. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe. We upload 3 videos a week. Which days?
Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays.
He's going to do that again. Tuesdays,
Saturdays
and
Sunday.
That's you little shit. Okay, well, until next time, I'm going to love you.
And I'm going to leave you.
And I'm going to have a go at you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I am actually joking, by the way. Look, he's shit as well.
No, I'm not.
Who wears the trousers? Me!
See you later. We're still here. Bye. No, it's not working. Right, I've had enough. See you later.